would never have a pink portal. What?
Huh?
This is not obsidian either. Wait. Did you hear that? I don't see anything, but I heard something.
You don't see me standing here?
No? Oh, there you are! Poet? Are you the inspector?
Well, what inspector?
I'm waiting for a security inspector to take a look at this park and make sure that everything is safe. I guess you are experienced. You have like over 260 episodes of your dinosaur series, don't you?
This is not where I'm supposed to be, Fabe.
Oh. Oh. So you're not an inspector?
No.
What are you doing here
to
then?
come here?
Then...
Have you been doing weird things with your portal?
Not that I would know of. I mean, it kind of changed the color though, and I would never have a pink portal. Look at this. Do you think I would create something like that?
Oh. I think I may have carried too many ones.
Why are you carrying ones around?
It's all in the massive portal equations that I got in my brain.
Oh man, you sure you have a little bit problem with your timing too. It seems like for me, you're running all over the place a little too late. Anyways, I guess you are still qualified to inspect this park here,
Right?
And
I
hence,
guess.
would you do me the honor just to make sure that everyone who downloads this world from my episode is safe? Because
All right.
I'm gonna have the world download day today.
Good idea. I've never
guess-
had anybody inspect my park, thank God.
Oh, maybe it's a new regulation that they put in place.
All right.
I'm not quite sure.
I don't know. How are these fences sturdy enough? What are
Yep.
these made out of?
They are made of pure iron bars, half a meter thick, and well, a meter thick, I guess, and half a meter wide per bar. So
Only
they are
half a
quite
meter
sturdy.
per bar, huh?
And this is only a herbivore enclosure, so they are an omnivore enclosure, I guess. Gallimimus.
I don't know. You can't trust an omnivore.
Do you think? I
think
thought they only.
It looks like they've got pretty good legs to jump over this fence.
No,
Okay.
I don't think Gallimimus can jump with those legs. They can run pretty fast.
I
I
guess.
don't think they can actually.
Are you allowed to tell the inspector no?
I guess not. I guess you are the expert. So this is my safety entrance.
Oh, I see.
Double door standards.
Oh.
Like if
Oh,
you
but
press,
they-
you
they
can
all-
walk in if you move on this one plate, and then you have a safety room here.
They
There's
open
some food in
automatically,
the
huh?
chest. They are on a
They eat
specific melon seed diet right now.
Oh. Even I didn't know that.
Healthy and get the vitamins, and then there's a second door
Oh, that's
for the entrance.
a nice arch.
Yeah, that is probably the start of a new area of this park, but this is still under construction.
Oh, I see.
Yes.
You didn't put any kind of indication that it's under construction. Could be a safety hazard there.
It's only a sandy beach. There's nothing.
Yeah, but you know, with little kids coming and all, they could trip on the
You
sand.
can build a sand castle. They're gonna be
They
happy.
could die, Fabe. They could die.
But there will always be, of course, personnel around here in the smeltery to keep an eye on that.
Oh, good. You open up the construction area to molten iron.
This is perfectly safe tank. There's nothing that can get through.
Yeah, you're
You see
right.
that there the pipes,
Whoops!
the lava gets. What? What? That didn't happen.
No, that didn't. I'm sure that solid dirt
That will keep it in
that will
bay.
keep. Yeah.
There's
okay.
nothing gonna happen. Yeah, there's a direct lava injection furnace here.
I like that. I like that a lot. What's this do? Oh! Oh, that scared me.
That's if you need some food, feel free to take some fish out of this chest.
Oh,
That's where I get my food from usually.
I see. I got bread with me.
All right, so you're fine.
Yeah.
But yeah, this is a restricted area actually.
I
So
like your weird curvy blocks. Your slanted blocks.
yeah, they are quite neat actually. I like them a lot.
I don't know. For some reason, no matter how much I chisel out the blocks in my world, they always come out square.
Yeah, you need something called a carpenter's hammer.
Oh, you see, that's where I go
to
wrong.
get him working.
I see. I didn't buy one from the catalog.
Yeah, this is kind of new technology here.
Right.
I'm not sure what is the most efficient route through the park, but I guess we can take this route here.
It's up to you.
As you see, the Gallimimus have lots of space to run around
I
freely.
like that.
Then there's a witch hut back there that's gonna be worked on maybe some point later.
It could also be a danger.
Yeah, but it's so far away. The witch don't bother to. Can witches swim, by the way? I mean, these are old women, right?
I think they wouldn't build their little huts in the middle of a watery swamp if they couldn't swim.
I don't know. I'm not a witch expert.
All right.
Maybe
What
you are.
do you have any security guards here or anything?
Sure, but they all have off today, so
Oh,
they're gonna be
see.
back here on Monday.
Right. I will believe every word you tell me.
Yep.
What happened with that tree?
Which one? The one that kind of overgrew on the pathway?
No. The one that's all torn apart in this enclosure that I can just easily jump into.
That's not an enclosure, by the way.
Oh, it's just a helipad area.
It's a helipad, and that's just nature. There are no dinosaurs down there. But in the beginnings of the park, there was a kind of a Pachycephalosaurus plague, and they roamed the area and ate my trees.
Oh.
So this happened to this tree.
I see.
This is the raptor enclosure.
Oh, right here?
To the left, yeah. And there's only one very, very small example right there. Where is it? There. Right in the center of the enclosure. It's still a bit. So I didn't put the high voltage safety on the fences yet since he's still so small.
Right, because I was just pressing my face against it. It's a good thing you told after the fact.
Yeah. As soon as there's voltage on there, I will, of course, put safety signs there, like you can see beautifully here on the Pachycephalosaurus enclosure.
Poor creature is being jolted by 10,000 volts.
He likes it. It's just a tickle for him right now.
Oh, he likes it.
I don't know. He stays all the way in this corner here.
It's not really deterring them if they like it.
I don't know. He always stays in this corner here. Maybe.
I don't know. This could be a violation of some kind.
But this is Amber. She's been around for ages. I don't have my Dinopedia on me, unfortunately, but she is over 100 days old easily.
Oh, wow. Amber.
We know each other really, really well. So she wouldn't do anything harmful.
You only have the orange ones here.
Yeah, I couldn't get any other, unfortunately. I tried to spawn them back there in the forest too, but they only became orange. Oh, no, I think I got one in the jungle, actually, and this was orange too. I wasn't quite sure. And then I had so many that I didn't want to get any more at this point, so I didn't experiment further. But I definitely plan on getting a more variety there. And this is the visitor center.
Right.
Totally. Well, the entrance is inspired by the Jurassic Park, of course.
Never heard of that place.
Never? Okay.
No.
But I only had these waterfalls and staircase. The rest of it is pretty much my own design. And of course, that was the first building I really heavily used the Carpenter's blocks.
Yeah, I see. It looks pretty good. It looks like Jurassic Park Operation Genesis Visitor Center type of thing.
That's good. Then I used these chisel patterns here for the.
Yeah. That's looking kind of weird on my screen, but it looks not bad. Also.
Oh, is it flashing for you?
Yeah.
I had this Oh, zombie.
Hey,
we might need to spend the night
the visitors of your
indoors
park
and continue.
Is that any way to treat visitors to your park?
You
didn't think to even ask him if he had a great time. You just killed him.
No, I didn't.
At least you're lucky that I'm not the inspector for customer satisfaction.
Yeah, this guy will come next week. So.
All right. Yeah. Maybe we should do this again in the morning.
Yeah, I think we should spend the night inside and continue this tour, this inspection in the morning, right here at the map.
Oh, at the map?
Well, we should continue it here at the map in the morning.
Oh, yeah. Of course, definitely.
Yeah, we can spend the night in the lab. Just follow me.
The big L stands for loser, I assume.
No. No, it totally stands for laboratory. Believe me.
I loved the reaction.
All right. I think I'm going to give you. Do we want to have an? I guess we could use the nighttime to make a lab tour, because there are quite some machineries here that you probably want to see.
Okay, that's a good idea.
The latest and best technology, actually.
I see big biohazard symbols and.
Yep.
Is this the biohazard?
That's the mass analyzer. All the biosamples are going in.
Oh, I see.
They are going up here into this little hopper.
Right.
And then they get distributed along these 7 analyzers, and below are hoppers as well. And they get fed into the sorting system. And the DNA goes directly into this DNA freezer here.
Oh, wow.
You can look at.
That's nice.
React, there we go. Can look into the chest. This is all my DNA I have. Nice and cold, so no DNA damage can occur.
Right.
And on the opposite side here, there's my incubator. So there's a chest that always keeps warm, and there are lots of eggs in there because my Dilophosaurus went kind of nuts.
Right, I see that.
And those are my totally super safe cultivators.
Oh, I see that they are. So when the Phalosaurus appears...
When it fails, it's gonna explode, and there's gonna be a water source block, and an item's gonna drop down. At least a bucket I always keep in there. And whenever an item drops down, the system kicks in, and this quartz block behind the cultivator actually gets pushed out to remove the water source block.
Okay.
And the Phalosaurus gets washed back into the back, and there's a killing device, an auto crusher, that kills it. And the biofossil drops also gets put up into this drop on the front here by an item elevator.
My god.
And when I press this button, I can reset the system, and the quartz block retracts, and I can place a new cultivator against it. And also the light flashes up if the...
You know, I was happy to have a piece of gravel over top of mine.
Oh yeah, I spent lots of time developing these in the beginning when I started it up, and I still really love them. They are a little bit bigger than a normal cultivator, but they are 100% safe, and you don't lose any items by using them. I only built 4 of them too.
Wow.
But I think it's more than enough. I never had a need for more of 4.
I really like that. I'm gonna have to steal all this technology. I mean, yeah, I'll steal it.
Yeah, I don't think I have a backdoor.
I'm not even gonna bother trying to pretend I'm not going to steal it.
All right, I guess we can take a look at the basement.
Okay.
If you want to walk down the stairs up in front. I know you are a little bit behind on my end, but I'm going to assume that you are...
just carry on.
And down in the basement, I have some crops that I plant, a cactus farm, a sugarcane farm, a potato farm, and a melon farm. Melon farm actually is semi-automated.
Right.
Did that happen on your screen? Because it didn't happen on my screen.
Oh, yeah. You got
but my views know how it works. Yeah, pretty simple, but... Oh, now it happened. All the melons popped. There's a watering system in the ceiling, as you can see.
Yep.
Yeah, very nice little underground farm I have going here, so I can grow my crops all year long.
I really like that, too.
This was the main entrance of my lab initially, when I started out this place, but I don't rarely use it by now, because...
Oh, okay. Oh, yeah.
If I walk there, there's a snow biome, and my branch mines are somewhere back there.
Okay.
But it's rarely used. Also, another safety precaution, of course. This whole lab, the island where the lab is positioned on, is an island, as I just said. So I can shut down the bridges and make it a totally safe haven.
Oh, good.
It's totally, there's a water trench all around.
So do you have any kind of a safety center that people can go into to be secured in the case of an outbreak?
Yeah, top story of my lab is where they can all be, and I can even go on the roof of my lab. There's enough space to hold enough. And in an emergency, I will have to get my TNT out and blast off the bridges.
I see.
To mainland, and then we're gonna wait for the helicopter to arrive, right? So this is actually a different building if you walk through here, and this is my storage room. Where I store all my valuable materials. Okay. And I was really proud of that storage room. I think it turned out quite nice. But that doesn't have to do anything with safety.
Right. I like storage rooms, though. I don't even have one, really.
The second story here is there's an armor equipper that is, I think, empty. I think there's
Yeah.
rib cages maybe in there. An enchantment area.
Oh,
Everything a man needs.
I got a rib cage on my boots?
Wait, what?
Huh?
I see that. Do you have boots on now?
No. It shows the rib cage on my pants layer.
It looks like real boots, though. Can I put a rib cage on my boots too? Like manually? No, I cannot.
No, now I can't place it.
That is interesting.
Oh, now I can't even see my boots layer. Oh.
Oh, I have my boots too now.
That's amazing.
Are we wasting all the rib cages now, though? Because they are getting quite expensive nowadays.
Oh, yeah.
I had them on my pants, actually, this time.
Right, that's what I said, is that they go on your pants, but it looks like they're on my chest and boots.
Maybe it's because they are down there in this dispenser?
Well, I placed it across from me, and that's where it went.
No, it's still... I guess there's some sort of a glitch.
I don't know, Fabe. I don't think this passes inspection.
Blame the mod makers.
Is that what you'll say for every infraction in this park?
No, not for everyone. Just
Oh,
for,
just for most of them. Just for the hazardous ones.
Yeah.
Right.
And yeah, over here I think is a pretty safe place where visitors can be with a nice distraction. My beautiful aquarium.
Oh, right. Do you charge
I-
much for this room?
I'm charged. Oh, you mean
Spend the night here.
in the night here?
There is a bed.
Yeah, I am charging pretty much everything you have.
Oh,
I really need to build a hotel though. It's gonna come sooner or later.
right.
But for now, we don't have visitors staying overnight.
Right.
But yeah, those are all my little friends here. There's Coelacanth, the Swamp Coelacanth. Then we have Lord Helix here. Look at him. Praise
Right.
him. And consult him whenever you need help.
Okay.
Then we have
The
Gary?
other. Oh,
that's
Gary.
Gary.
Meow.
And somewhere there needs to be Sheldon. I don't see Sheldon. Well, the red one here is called Relicanth.
Okay.
And then we have the ocean one. Wait, what was the ocean one called?
You'll have to just dive in and see.
I guess so. Or in the corners. You can see the names sometimes when they are in the corners. But I don't think they are.
No. Is there a way to access this aquarium?
Nope. Not really.
I don't know. What do you do when it gets dirty?
I break some glass, go in there.
Broken glass all over your park, huh?
Not all over my park, just up here a little bit.
I don't know.
I really want to know how he's named. No, I totally forgot. my viewers are gonna hate me for that.
Yeah,
Because
how dare you? I thought I saw it just for a split second, but I guess not.
It was a good name though. Oh yeah, of course, Skyfish Bob.
Oh!
I knew it was something.
Right. Okay. I accept.
All right, those are all the names. That's good.
Oh. Skeleton of a baby brachiosaur.
Yeah, a little bit of decoration here.
Okay.
And eventually I'm gonna build a museum too, where I can show off every skeleton.
Huh.
So we are still big plans for this park. I'm in episode 100 of this park, but I'm still have huge plans. What? What was that?
What?
This noise that you made.
It was my congratulatory yay.
Oh, okay. I thought it was a sound of skepticism.
No, that would be eh.
Okay, it's very similar, just a bit lower.
There is a difference.
All right, let's take a look at the mammals area for a
Okay.
second.
So you got some, I'm assuming, prehistoric mammals.
Just very few
Oh,
at this point.
Horses.
Those are two horses, but those are the parents of this
Quagga.
quagga. Yeah, he's feeling just fine there in the shades of his tree. Got
Very
a nice
nice.
picture.
Does it have a name?
Not yet. No. It was born, I think.
Oh, the cow is shoving him around.
Yeah, they are best friends though. This cow is actually his grandpa because the cow's the the mother of these two horses.
Okay, so the cow's the grandpa of that quagga?
Yeah.
Because it's the parents of the two horses?
Yeah. Yep.
Who are brother and sister.
Yeah.
Question nothing.
Yeah. No question nothing.
Oh! And there's the father of the Smilodon? Is that what?
Yeah, the mother of the two Smilodons. Which are also just very, very fresh in the park.
Look at this, you can jump right in. That's a safety concern.
That's just a viewing for
Okay, I don't know.
So oh, let me get out of here.
That doesn't look very safe.
You think? How about this?
Yeah, that's better. You can still
and
view them.
Enclosure.
You can still view them.
Can't view that good, but it is a little safer. You are right.
Well, we all have zooms. I have zooms.
I have zooms too.
Great.
I initially wanted these Smilodons to roam around, but I couldn't create them without being tamed to me.
Oh.
And I had a Smilodon before, but he randomly vanished, and he actually was untamed, and he had a name tag, and he was roaming around just fine.
But that may have been fixed.
Ooh, that sounds very, very nice.
I have heard. So I'm excited. Oh, this is a cool block. What is this block?
What block? Oh, this is actually half slabs chiseled with the Carpenter's chisel.
Oh, nice.
Looks very cool. This is a dodo enclosure here with a nice little hut for them.
Oh, nice.
And a pig somehow found their way in there.
He thinks he's a dodo.
Yeah.
Clearly. When they're not giving birth to Smilodons.
They are thinking they're dodos. Yeah, that's psychology works.
You think the dodo is the one who laid those eggs, but no.
The pig thinks it did it. Yeah, this tree has some Pachycephalosaurus damage too, I just noticed.
Oh, I see. Yeah, they were.
There was quite a plague that was going on. Hundreds of them.
Attacking all the trees.
Yeah. Here's a nice little viewing for the Smilodons. Right. Totally safe, of course.
Oh, yeah, this is nice. I like
very thick window. Up here, there's a bigger one even.
The are still doing that weird thing, but...
Yeah, if you use shaders, it actually doesn't do these things.
Some people don't.
Yeah, some people might not.
Nope.
Yeah, this is a nice viewing point for the Smilodons.
Oh, I like this. This is way safer than being punched. I mean,
and this cave is actually connected to the enclosure out here on the left. This is actually one enclosure, so they can walk all the way up in front here or all the way back there. They have a nice big room to roam around.
See. If only they would roam.
If only they would roam. I will work on that. Here's the other side of the Pachycephalosaurus enclosure again.
Right.
Lots of ferns growing in there so they can feed themselves.
Right.
And this here is our first marine enclosure, and there is our mosasaur.
There's a marine. The mosasaur looks like a sheep to me, but
you have to look deeper in the water.
Oh,
down there.
Right. Ooh.
See him?
Ooh, it's a nice colored one too.
I think it's a green one, if I'm not mistaken.
Right. I like that.
Yep. Don't jump in, of course.
No, definitely
not.
Why the
glass.
I have some experience with that troublesome problem.
Yep. I got killed by his two guys that were in here before.
Right. Oh,
the opposite of successor.
Right, predecessor.
Predecessor, that's the word, thank you. Yeah, these both of them killed me once, but then vanished too. I had some issues with these guys too. They are kind of vanishing out of this, not out of this enclosure. This enclosure is totally safe, of course.
Really?
But,
mine went missing too.
That might be something.
I think he's doing like a Free Willy thing and just jumping out into the ocean.
Jumping out, you think?
Across the bridge.
Well, if you look on the other side, there's Bob just taking a dive.
Oh!
Plesiosaur Bob. I think by now he's the oldest dinosaur in this park.
Wow.
He's the one I had first. I had some dinosaurs before him, but these guys all vanished or died by now. So this is probably the oldest one here.
Oh, Oh,
And he's
wow.
just doing fine.
I haven't
Swimming
seen
around.
an orange one in my park in a long time. Oh, in my park in a long time. Oh, wow.
Isn't it beautiful? And
Yeah.
he's so nice. You can just go in, and sometimes he comes and you can pet him even. So he's a very, very nice guy. He likes people.
Right.
And this building here is called the PMLOC, the Prehistoric Marine Life Observation Center.
Right. I remember when you said that in one of your episodes, PMLOC.
Yep.
I was like,
And
the Elemental who?
This is basically a viewing area. If you go down, there's
Okay.
glass, so you can look directly into the Mosasaur enclosure and into Bob's enclosure.
Right. Oh,
And here's
nice.
also the secret behind my name tags, my AFK fishing farm,
Ah.
which is still not perfectly designed, but it's fully working. So I put
That's
fishing rods
nice.
up here, and I AFK, pressing right click, and I will get a few name tags out of there.
Nice.
I don't know how many, but I think it's maybe one every 2 hours still. So you have to AFK for quite a bit to get some name
Right.
tag.
Yeah, they take a while.
Yeah.
But still
There's
definitely a
Bob's.
lot easier than going and looking for dungeons all day.
Yeah, that's for sure.
Right.
That takes even longer. Yeah, you can see
Right.
Bob from below here, and
Yeah.
you can also see our Mosasaur, which is yet to be named because I just got him in last episode. I didn't have a name tag yet.
Oh, okay.
And he has tons of squid in his enclosure, apparently.
Well.
Oh, look at him! He's hunting. He just heard one of them.
Where did he go? I can't even see him anymore.
Oh, he's lower now. He's in the.
Oh,
in
I
the
see.
pit.
I see.
But he actually hunts squid. That's cool. I didn't
Yeah,
know that. I wasn't
yeah.
sure about that.
Of course. And Nautilus, I believe.
Because one of the reasons the others might have vanished, we thought, is that he maybe was too hungry and starved.
Oh, maybe he was attacked? I don't think
By
they
who?
attack each other, but...
No, there was only one in there
Oh.
every time.
Oh, so no, he might not have starved, but if no squid appeared in
Spawned, maybe.
here... Yeah.
Not quite sure. It usually happened when I was AFK farming too. So after I came back, like I had it running for like 8 hours or so.
Oh,
Then
okay.
they vanished. So it must have something to do with that. But yeah, I think that is already it. If you go back here, we come back to the visitor center all the way
Wow.
up. There's the map of the park once again.
Well, let's go into the visitor center. I didn't see that yet.
Oh yeah, we didn't go in yet because it was getting nighttime.
Which it is again, but...
But now we can look inside again, which should be lit
Right.
up fairly well. But yeah, those are the 4 enclosures, if you can look on the map.
Right, yeah.
The very symmetrical.
nice.
Also nice. There's
It's
a
like
visitor center.
racetrack.
Yeah, kinda. Then we have our desert avenue with on the palm trees. I really like how the Paleoraphy trees look on the map.
Right.
Oh, we didn't take a look at the Dilophosaurus enclosure yet, did we?
Nope.
We gotta do that in the morning. But I think that were most of them already. You saw the helipads, but now let's take a look at the visitor center, I would say. Let's go up this epic
Dun
staircase.
dun 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 dun.
Yes, and of course, T-Rex skeleton.
Right.
To be
And then
here.
the raptors fall down and they break the skeleton. I mean,
I
hopefully
hope
not in your
too.
park.
No, hopefully not. The interior decoration is still in the works.
Minimalist.
I'm
Yes.
considering adding a furniture mod and using that to decorate here.
I see.
Because I'm not creative enough to build nice looking interior designs with just plain Minecraft blocks.
Right.
Maybe. And those are the pathways to the helipads. I have 2 of them,
Okay.
each direction.
Right.
I hope you admire the beautiful helipad support beams.
Yeah.
I don't think you get a
I
good
did.
view of them.
Underneath.
Yeah. I worked on them for a long time to get them looking nice with all these Carpenter's blocks. And then we have another very, very nice balcony over here to get a good overview over the Gallimimus
Yeah, very nice.
enclosure.
Boy, they sure have a lot of friends in there with them.
Yeah, but I don't mind. They get along pretty well. We have 3
Really?
Gallimimus at the moment. And there's a beautiful lava lake, and I think it looks really, really cool with the orange glass above. It kind of looks like it would glow.
Right. It keeps it safe.
Yeah, it's solely covered in glass, but at the same time, from distance, it makes it look like it would glow.
Right.
All right, how much of the night is left?
All of it.
all of it. That's not good.
Let's just go there anyway. Let's look at the Dilophosaurus.
Let's look at the two Dilophosaurus we have right now. I think the Dilophosauruses I had the most trouble with to get them in a good position. I had quite a few I lost in the last 100 episodes.
Oh.
Because there was water in there, and they for quite a while they didn't really learn how to swim. Apparently, that's my guess. Anyways, they kept vanishing.
Yeah, I've
assume
seen that too. Especially the babies don't swim.
Yep.
Seems like the parents somehow. I mean, that's why maybe they're extinct.
Yeah, probably. They just all drown sooner or later.
That's why we have to do our best to keep them alive.
Yep, that's why we cultivate these guys in here and keep them safe from water. Yeah, I eventually put ice all over the water and then removed them when they were grown up, but they still died. I think they got caught up in some iron bars I had underwater.
Oh, okay.
Not 100% sure. Are you with me? Because it doesn't look like it, but it's alright.
Keep on going.
This is the viewing platform up here.
Okay.
So you can look down to the enclosure. You can see them both.
Oh, I see them.
Yeah, it's a little dark, but you can see them quite well. And they are pretty tame. They don't attack me.
Okay.
I'm not sure about you. I guess we can try it out.
Do they eat chicken or something?
They eat chicken, yeah. How do you know that?
'Cause there's chicken everywhere.
Everywhere, really? Oh, yeah, they are actually. Ooh. There is a automatic chicken dispenser here in the wall, hidden in this little gap there.
Okay.
And there are chickens laying eggs. They get automatically dispensed into the enclosure, and whenever the officers get hungry, they can just hunt some chickens, so they can have the great success feeling of getting their own food. I think we have a visitor here.
Right.
So, how did you find the park, Mr. Visitor? Oh.
He wants to hug you. He's so happy about it.
Yeah, I'm really glad you wanted to hug me, but I think the park will close here soon. It's already really late.
Right.
So I think you should head home.
He's a miscreant.
Visitor center is that way.
Past his curfew.
I will have to take action if you don't leave immediately.
Well, I think you'll be left with no choice.
I have no choice here, but I'm sorry. That was the first warning. Now you can go.
Nope.
No, he's really persistent, isn't he?
Well,
Okay, all right. He didn't want it any different. You can't stay after curfew here in the park. At least not until the hotel is ready.
right. It's a violation of park standards, practices, and
Yep.
guidelines and things.
Oh, I think I hear another visitor somewhere.
Nah, he's just a guest of the Gallimimus, I think.
Oh, okay. That's all right then. But yeah, this is pretty much a conclusion of the park as it is right now.
All right. Complete failure. Didn't pass any of my inspection tests. You owe me several thousand diamonds.
I didn't quite catch that. What did you say?
I mean a pass.
Oh,
Pass.
okay.
All the way pass.
All right. So, that is very good. That means that I can get the world download going.
Right.
And people can walk around here themselves.
Yeah.
Very nice. So thank you very much.
Well, thanks
Mr.
for
Endo.
accidentally having me, Fabe.
And one thing, before you go, can you please take away this pink monstrosity?
Yeah, I think, like I said, I carried too many ones, and I'll have to recalibrate it. But I'll fix it. Trust me, I will. I will.
Okay,
I'll fix it. It'll be like nothing ever happened.
That sounds very good. I would love that.
Okay. See you, Fabe.
See you!